When you are with a friend and they are suffering, whether it be physical or emotional of their own perceived need, allow them to know that you value them. Laugh. And when they say, "Oh, what are you laughing at? It's not funny." You say, "Well, the ones up there, they are smiling." "Oh, you mean the angels?" What do they know? In truth they know, because every angel now take this to heart. Every angel has been human at some point. I didn't know that. Where did you read that? I don't have to read it. I know. Every angel who has wanted to be an angel has had to go through certain, I will call it training, they would not understand certain experiences to be able to be at one with the humans that seem to be so short-sighted. And to be one in that place of angelic love. Yes, the angels. Have they ever been human? They have. That is why they love you so, because they know how it feels to be human. To be in a place of wonderment and to ask, what more is there? And when you come to that place of asking, it will be provided. For in truth, you are never alone. You are always all one but not alone. Allow yourself the deep breath whenever there is a question. Take the deep breath and come home one more time. You are the essence of angelic energy having a human experience. But the angelic part of you is truly singing. Allow yourself the deep breath. Feel the angelic music, for you can feel it. It is there for you. You can feel it and come home for a moment or so. Probably knowing the human experience, you may not stay there very long, but you will touch the place of angelic energy. And that is what this season is all about. Getting in touch one more time with a gift of love in all of its forms, whether it be human or a bit of the angelic nature. Always knowing the oneness. You are never separate. Allow yourself the deep breath and come home to me one more time. Welcome, beloved one. Yes, you are always one with me. You are now coming into the time when there is reverence for the sacred child, the angelic child newborn. And that is you, no matter how many years you have gone into yourself with the body. You are still the angelic child at heart. That is who you are and will always be, the angelic allness, oneness. One with the angels, having a human experience. And doing very well with it. Even if, well, Jeshua, you know I make a lot of shit. I make a lot of manure, and yes, I know that's good for fertilizer and growing things. And I know that everything I've ever chosen to do has had its good side, but sometimes, it doesn't smell all that good. The human experience is one of humor. Why do you think it starts out with human, humor? Okay, take your clue from that. And whenever you are into doing something human and you are judging yourself, allow yourself to look for the humor in it. And I guarantee you will find it, because it is there. Allow yourself to know in this time of challenge, and it is you have as a group knowing of oneness, you have made a time of challenge. You will look at your world scene and there are times when you see a lot of sorrow. When you see a lot of unhappiness. Times where there is conflict. Know you that the human condition, as it is called, is ripe to overflowing with opportunity for suffering. The body will call out to you from time to time and say, "Oh, how I suffer." And the emotions will call out to you from time to time, "Oh, I suffer." Have you ever been there? Of course, you have. And you have probably played it to the hilt. Hopefully yes. If you're going to play it, and you are all actors on the stage, play it to the hilt. Say, "Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't want to be there." And you do not have to be. You have choice. One of the most wonderful gifts in human experience is the gift of choice. And yes, if you want to emote and really be upset about something, go for it. Be careful that you do not break anything, and especially of another person, okay? But go ahead and emote. Say, "Oh, I always suffer. I suffer, Jeshua." And I will say to you, "Are you on the cross?" And you will say, "Yeah, in a way I am." I know. But this too shall pass. I never thought of it that way. This too shall pass. Allow yourself to feel as the angel that you are. That truly you have the experience. You will know everything. You have asked, all of you who are activating the human body or form, you have asked to know deeply that human form, human suffering, human joy. So, if this is what you have asked for, go for it. Go ahead, emote. And then the laughter will come rushing in. And you'll say, oh, my God, I didn't know I could do that. I really put myself into it, didn't I? Oh, that is okay. You have done good. Yes. And you will shake hands. You have done well. And somebody who has had to witness what you have done will say, yeah, you're sure as hell did. It felt like hell, yes. But the other side of that is coming home to the place of peace. That place that knows that truly I am one always and forever. I am one with the angelic being that I am. And I am one with the little devil from time to time. Oh, yes. There is a little devilish part of you. Oh, Jeshua. You're not supposed to know that. Why not? You are the actor or actress on the stage of life. Play it to the hilt. And come home in that place. Home to the heart. Home that says, my God, how you played that part. And you say, yes, I did, didn't I? Of course, for indeed, you are one capital O. And you are being birthed in this time. Know you the birthing pangs? It's called labor, and it is. For the women who are going through this have chosen the female body in order to birth the small one. And there is pain. There is struggle. There is work. Jeshua, I didn't know it was going to be such hard work. I mean, here I have been for 12 hours on the clock. 12 hours wanting to give birth, wanting to give birth, wanting to give birth. And the male of you has said, oh, you're doing very well. And he steps out of the room. You are the mother. The progenitoress us. I don't know if I'm making up words, probably. Anyway, bringing forth the experiences that show you a deeper meaning of human life, the deeper meaning of spiritual life. And that is what this season in your timing is about. Birthing the Christ consciousness. I make a prophecy. Take it to heart. That in this time, this season as you record in time, you are going to come home to the allness of yourself. Not in a place that says, I have to give the death to the body. No, you can keep on activating the body. But there will be a realization making real in your experience of oneness. Of knowing that, I am the mother to all my experiences. I am the one who is calling forth that energy. I am birthing it. I am experiencing it. It is my child. All of the experiences that are as you call human, you are giving birth to. And they are not as a punishment. Ones have said, oh, I can't wait to be done with human life. It's just terrible. No. It is a gift that you have chosen to know the height of great joy and the depth of sorrow. You have wanted to know all. You have asked to know, what more is there? And as you have asked that, you are going to be the recipient of the more. Count it all as good. It is a gift, each and every experience that you have, even if you are suffering on the cross. Jeshua, that was a gift. It was indeed. How else would I know the experience of life and the feeling of life draining out from the body? It was one avenue it could be done. And you have experienced this on many levels, where there has been death of the body by many different forms. And you have said, I am very strong, and you are. And I want to know all. And with that question and desire, you are going to know all. And sometimes you're going to say, did I really ask for this? And sometimes it can be on a physical level, sometimes it is on the emotional love level where you have said, I have loved this other one. I have given them everything and they turned their back on me. Aha! Truly, they cannot shut you out. You are one with them in the experience of human life, yes. And beyond that, the experience of oneness, of the isness isness of being. You are the most wonderful creation. And this is your time now of birthing the remembrance of the Holy Child who comes forth and seemingly as a babe in arms as a little one. And you look upon that one. And I have heard this said by many, many parents, now what do I do to take care of this small one? Always you will be given the knowledge to do what needs to be done. But more than that you are given the opportunity to feel the openness of heart. To look upon this small one and to see the Christ of that small one. That Christ that has agreed one more time to take embodiment. Yes. And even if the body is not feeling all that great, and you get a bit older, and you say, why did I choose this? For the experience of it. Ah, but Jeshua, I'm too wealthy in experience. Some things I didn't really want to know. But yes, you did. And that is why you called them to you. So that you could know. Count it all as good. Count it all as life capital L and the gift of life. For truly there are some of the angelic beings who are asking, wanting to know, embodiment. And you ask, you say, why would they ever want embodiment when they are angels, and they can fly and go wherever they want to go? And they can be love. Because they want to know all. Same as you have done. You have said, okay, I know there's an angelic part of me. But I want to know humanhood too. I want to know human love with all its ups and downs. It isn't just angelic love. I have been there. I have felt it. It is good. But I want to know everything. I want to know how rich I am, how rich I can be in human life. And so therefore, it is granted to you to be the angel in physical form. And there are times, from time to time, when you surprise yourself and you say, you know that really felt otherworldly. Didn't feel like human. It felt love that was all-encompassing. I love that feeling.